صبحكم بالخير. عم بحط لكم بالصوت وبالصورة. بالصوت الصورة أنا قال لما دخل اليوم نهار الأربعاء صباحا ب27 كانون الثاني وزير خارجيتنا بلانكن جمع الموظفين، عنده مؤتمر صحافي مع الصحافي الساعة 3:30 اليوم، يعني 10:30 عندكم بلبنان. شو قول للموظفين؟ أرجوكن تسمعوا يا جماعة، يا أخوان، يا هو يلي بتحبوا أوطوكن، الإذاعات، التلفزيونات، ووجه ندان للإذاعات بلبنان والتلفزيونات، حطوا هالكلمة اللي قولها للموظفين، تعبر هالكلمة عن كل آلامنا وآلام الشعب اللبناني، عن آلامنا كشعب لبناني بلبنان. اسمعوا هالخطاب المهم اللي قوله. أرجوكم الإذاعات وخصوصا إذاعة لبنان الحر وتلفزيون الام تي في رددوا هالخطاب مثل ما بترددوا بتقولوا جديد عن الغنية. أرجوكم بركي هالسياسيين اللي سارقين لبنان مال الشعب اللبناني وخانوا وطنهم، خانوا الوطن من أجل مصالحهم، وشاركوا نظام الإرهابي تبع حافظ الأسد بسرقة مال لبنان، وشاركوا الإرهابي الكبير حزب الله بسرقة مال لبنان وياخدوا الحماية بالقبل من النظام الإرهابي تبع حافظ الأسد، وهلأ عم ياخدوا الحماية من حسن نصر الله الإرهابي الكبير. أرجوكن حطوا هالخطاب اللي ألقاه وزير خارجيتنا بالولايات المتحدة اليوم. تفضلوا إذا بتريدوا اسمعوا.
Worldwide, to the men and women of USAID whose work exemplifies America at its best, I want you to know how proud I am of every single one of you and how proud I am to be on your team. Whether you're diplomats or development workers, members of the Foreign Service or the Civil Service, locally employed staff, contractors, you do hard things very, very well. These jobs demand sacrifice. They can be dangerous. The names engraved on the walls here in our lobby remind us of that every single day. We honor them by coming to work every day and doing our absolute best for the American people and for each other. I know the State Department that I'm walking into today is not the same one that I left 4 years ago. A lot has changed. The world has changed. The department has changed. And we need only look around to see that. I'm speaking, as Dan said, to a nearly empty lobby. The people who are here are all wearing masks. To date, the pandemic has claimed the lives of 5 State Department American employees and 42 locally employed staff around the world. Many more have gotten sick. And outside our doors, our government buildings are surrounded by new barricades. We've never been in a moment quite like this before. The President is committed to getting us through it as quickly as possible so that very soon we can all gather in person again and have confidence that the foundations of our democracy are strong. We at State have a role to play in all of this, and I believe it starts with rebuilding morale and trust. This is a priority for me because we need a strong department for the United States to be strong in the world. To that end, we have to invest significantly in building a diverse and inclusive State Department. We need the most talented people. We need the most creative workforce. We cannot do our job of advancing America's interests, values, and commitment to democracy without a State Department that is truly representative of the American people. Now, I can't promise that you will support every choice I make as your secretary, but I can promise an open door and an open mind. I'll be forthright with you because transparency makes us stronger. I'll seek out dissenting views and listen to the experts because that's how the best decisions are made. And I will insist that you speak and speak up without fear or favor and I will have your back. One of the great attributes of our foreign and civil services throughout history has been your nonpartisanship. You serve Democratic and Republican presidents alike because you put country over party. All we ask is that you serve the United States, the Constitution, and the President to the best of your ability. I know you'll do that. The world is watching us intently right now. They want to know if we can heal our nation. They want to see whether we will lead with the power of our example, if we'll put a premium on diplomacy with our allies and partners to meet the great challenges of our time, like the pandemic, climate change, the economic crisis, threats to democracies, fights for racial justice, and the danger to our security and global stability posed by our rivals and adversaries. The American people are watching us too. They want to see that we're safeguarding their well-being, that we care about their interests, that our foreign policy is about them and their lives. We will do right by them by pursuing a foreign policy that delivers real benefits to American families, protects their safety, advances their opportunities, honors their values, and leaves their children and grandchildren a healthier and more peaceful world. So we've got our work cut out for us, but I am confident we will succeed. The United States has enormous sources of strength. We're going to build upon them. America's values are noble and powerful, and we will recommit to them. And America's leadership is needed around the world, and we'll provide it, because the world is far more likely to solve problems and meet challenges when the United States is there. America, at its best, still has a greater capacity than any other nation on earth to mobilize others for the better. The State Department will be central to all of this. I know you're ready. I am too. We're in the arena together. We do work that matters. So let's meet this moment, our moment, with joy. Thank you all for being part of this great endeavor. I am honored to be your secretary. Now let's get to work. Thank you.
أدعو الإذاعات بلبنان، بسوريا، بالعراق، بإيران، رددوا هذا السبيتش، هالكلمة اللي قالها. ما ممكن إن كأنه عم بيحكي عنا، عن وضعنا. أرجوكم إن كنت تحطوها كل لحظة، خصوصا إذاعة لبنان الحر.